Hi, my name is Zach Ellis. I'm with Mrs. Wright's speech class at South Lake Sumter online. It's an online class. And this is my introductory speech. And I'm actually laughing about thinking about it because I'm going to do a story from when I was a kid. Or was younger. I'm still kind of a kid. But my dad was in the army and we moved to Colorado from here. This is the same house we've always had here, but we moved to Colorado to Fort Carson near Colorado Springs. And during that first initial move, after we got to the house and put all our furniture and we set up, the internet and the television, my grandparents came to live with us because they lived with us before, but now they came to live with us in Colorado. And it was after as this new school year had started, so we were supposed to go to bed early, and my mom told my siblings and I to go to bed. It was me, my younger sister, and my younger brother. My brother didn't go to school, but he slept in the same room as me, so if he came in at night, I would wake up, so he slept the same time I did. But my grandpa, he really liked playing cards. He taught us this card game, and no one really plays with him, especially because it was his grandma. My grandma didn't like it, but we always played with him, and he always had tea and cookies at the same time because he loved tea, and you couldn't have tea without cookies. So we went into his room. He like kind of shushed us into his room after my mom told us to go to sleep in his closet because it's a walk-in closet, and we sat on the ground, and he had his little teapot and the cookies, and we were eating cookies and playing cards at like 11 at night when I was in the fourth grade. And I think that kind of is a good example of my family and its structure, like how close we are, but also the roles we all have. Like my grandpa just was really laid back and leisurely, but my mom was always telling us what to do. And I think it's a good example of how I want my future to be with my grandkids or my kids. I think I've been raised in a family-oriented household. My grandparents have always lived with us when I was really young. My um, aunts lived with us. Apparently, when I was really, really young, my uncles lived with us. So I've always been surrounded by family, and everything I've done has been for my family. And everything I plan to do will be to repay them back for what they've done for me. And I also want my own family to be like that. I have my siblings. Not as many. I don't have as many siblings as my mom did, but I think if we all stick together and do what we did between me and my cousins, um, we'll all end out right. So I hope by furthering my education and getting a good job, I don't plan on moving. Maybe moving for school, but staying here for my job. I'd like to be an engineer, maybe at Disney or Universal, and then having a relationship like that with my grandchildren, where I hide them from their parents so that I can play cards and have tea with them. I think then everything would be worth it in the end.